Stay.
Shrija? Shrija, why you didn't
I'm
attend the last
having exam.
exams? Okay, Kavya? Kavya was there, right?
Yes, ma'am, I was there.
You were there. Okay, let's start. Okay, everyone has their beads. All of you have beads.
हरे कृष्णा माता जी नहीं मिला था मुझे भी।
अच्छा वो वो हाँ हाँ समझ
12
गई।
महाजन्स वाला।
महाजनस, यस। आई एम सर्चिंग आउट एवरीवेयर कि किसी के पास से मिल जाए, तो मैंने सभी को मैसेज किया था। थैंक यू।
Daddy ఉండాలి.
शायद गोपाली माता जी के पास होगा।
ओके, सो everyone chant with me. Namo Vishnu Padaya,
नमो
विष्णुपादाय
विष्णुपादाय
Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale,
कृष्ण
कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय
प्रेष्ठाय
भूतले
Srimate Bhakti Vedanta
श्रीमती
श्रीमते
भक्ति
भक्ति
वेदांत
वेदांता
Swami Niti Namine
स्वामी
स्वामी
नित्यानामिने
नामिने
Namaste Saraswate Devi
नमस्ते
नमस्ते
सरस्वती देवी
सरस्वती देवी
Gauravani Pracharine
गौरवाणी
गौरवाणी
प्रचारिणी
प्रचारिणी
Nirvishesha Shunyavadi
निर्विशेष शून्यवादी
शून्यवादी
Paschatya Deshatarine.
पाश्चात्य देश से
देशतारिणी
Who remembers this shloka by heart? Raise your hand who remembers this shloka. This Prabhupada's pranam mantra. Only Krishna? Okay, bye. Ritesh, good. Anand, I know. Anand knows. Ritesh, you have memorized?
Yeah.
You also memorized this mantra? You remember
Yeah.
this mantra now?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And Shrija also, she knows. Okay. So Ritesh, you have memorized. So do you do mala every day, Ritesh?
I'm not doing, but I'm praying God.
No, that's not praying. That's not called praying. You have to do mala. Okay. Next week I want you to do at least one mala. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If as much as possible, do it before school. If not possible, start doing it at least evening. Okay. Then
Now
shift it
my
to morning.
now my final exams are over. Holidays from today.
Oh, then you should do 5 mala. Okay.
Okay.
It's bad you informed me. So no, yeah, okay. So you don't have any other option than chanting. Okay. It might feel for you that it's so boring. For me also, I sleep. Okay, while doing chanting sometimes, but that shouldn't stop you. Okay, many people fall asleep. That taste will come slowly. Okay, so that doesn't matter if you sleep, if you are awake while doing mala, that's okay. But you should do. Okay, you should try. Okay, next week I will ask you, Ritesh. Okay,
Yeah.
so tomorrow is Monday. Today night you do one mala and you go to bed. Okay, then you tell your experience to me next week. Okay, so now
Which
your
prayer I
holidays are
should do?
there, so you can do every day. Okay, every day one mala after waking up in the morning. Okay, one mala. Start with one.
What
Okay,
prayer I should do, Mother?
if you feel good, you can do 2, 3 mala because it's your holidays. Okay,
What prayer I should do, Mataji?
this one you hold your beads. Okay, you hold your beads like this. Okay, and before starting your beads, where are your beads? Have you brought it today?
Yeah, it is there in my room.
Bring it, bring it.
Yeah.
Bring it, go. Okay, everyone have their beads? All of you have? Okay. Okay, beads are not for keeping in the drawer or next to the deities in the temple room. Okay, you should have it in your hand. Yes, Kavya, do you have your beads? with you?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Okay, good. And Srija?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. If possible, you keep your videos on, okay? If your network is not good, that's okay. Otherwise, you keep your videos on. Okay. Let him come, okay? So all of you do your mala every day morning, in the morning?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Kavya, you also do in the morning?
Mataji, I do the malas in evening.
Evening? Okay. But you should do in morning, okay? Try doing one, at least one in morning, okay? Keep others in the evening. But at least one before going to school, okay? One.
Mataji. Okay.
Just like a medicine, if you have to take 1 spoon of vitamin every day, right? If you stop taking it, you will become weak, right? You'll not have proper hunger. So that's how it happens. This is like a medicine for us, and you see the effect. Okay, we have realized that will make you excel in your academics, your spiritual life, your social skills, everything, all
Mataji,
skills. Okay, you will improve so much. You can become all rounder. Yes, Ritesh.
one mala means how many beats? 108 beats.
108 beads. You have mala now with you?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, good. So, are you holding this Krishna bead, this topmost bead with you?
This one.
So, you should start with that, okay? You know how to hold the mala?
Yeah.
Okay, show me how you hold. Very good. Okay, and your thumb on the top, right? So when you're counting, your thumb will push the beads, right? Like this.
Yeah.
Okay, show me. Yes. Okay, very good. So before starting mala, you have to, now you have memorized this mantra. Tell me this mantra without reading. You remember now, Ritesh? Sorry, it's
No.
not your test. Okay, everyone is older than you, so they know maybe. Yeah, so you can tell me if you say that you have memorized. You tell me that mantra, Prabhupada's pranam mantra. You remember? No. So you have to memorize this, okay? You have to memorize this. So before starting your mala, you must do this. Okay, he is our guru. So you must memorize this. Okay, but it's not. You don't have to impose yourself. Oh, I have to memorize. Just put it in front of you whenever you are starting to do mala. Maybe you can print it out. Okay, ask your parents to print it out, or if you don't want to print it out, if this mobile is handy, then I will share today's slides to you, right? So there will be this mantra there, right? So you can see here. Okay, and
Better
you can
I'll
change this,
print out.
uh, like whatever is comfortable for your parents. Okay, I am not saying that no,
Yeah.
you have to take the printout only, right? Because it's not so much easy if you have printer at your home, you can easily print out. But if you don't have printer, it's not so favorable. Then you can just take the mobile. I am going to share the slides. Okay, so there will be this mantra, and whenever you're chanting, you open your mobile, you see this mantra, you chant, and then you close your mobile, and then you chant Hare Krishna mantra. Okay. So before starting to chant, we are chanting this is Prabhupada's pranam mantra. Okay, he's your spiritual master. Then after that, we will chant this mantra. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Everyone repeat.
Yes.
Jai
Jai
Shri
Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Prabhu
Prabhu
Nityananda,
Nityananda.
Sri Advaita Gadadhara.
Shri
Shri
Advaita
Advaita
Gadadhara,
Gadadhara.
Srivasadi Gauravakta Vrinda.
Shri
Shri
Vasadi
Vasadi
Gaurabhakta Vrinda.
Gaurabhakta.
Okay, still we haven't started the mala. Okay, so these two mantras you have to recite first. Then you start your mala. Okay, one mantra, one full mantra, one bead. Okay, then you push your first bead, then again recite the same mantra. Push your second bead, again recite the same mantra. Like that, you finish your 108 beads. Okay, it will take around 8-9 minutes in the beginning or 10 minutes also. Okay, but don't skip any of this Krishna Rama. Okay, while going quicker, some people they chant like this: Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Ram. Don't do like that. Okay, this is insult to this mantra. So Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. This should be your speed. Okay, not too slow, not too fast. Okay. Okay, let us all start chanting 3 beats each one of you. Okay, let us start with Krishan. Krishan, you chant.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Thank you. Shrija, everyone keep on chanting, okay?
Five times. Mataji, 5 times.
3 times only.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you, Kritishri.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you, Kavya.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you, Bayal.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Thank you, Ritesh.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Thank you. Anand. Anand. Hare Krishna, Anand. Okay. हाँ, chant करो 3 बार. Oh, sorry.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Okay, thank you. So we'll give one more chance to Ritesh today, okay? Ritesh, you chant 3 times again. Then I'll chant.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Thank you. I chant 3 times. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. So then we'll chant this mantra. So such kind of, this is just a sample chanting, okay, Ritesh? So around 23 we have chanted today. Actually we chant 27, but we are running out of time. So, and at the end, we chant this mantra again, okay? At the beginning and at the end. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Nanda,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Sri Advaita Gadadhara,
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Srivasadi Gaura Vrinda.
Okay, so this is how you should chant. Okay, Ritesh, can you tell me again the series? What you chant first, what next, what next?
first this Jai Krishna Chaitanya. After that
First,
Hare Krishna. After that
hmm,
again this.
yes, but first of all, this one, right? This big mantra.
Yeah.
It will be the first. Then this one. Okay. Then you chant Hare Krishna. Then again this one. That is right. Okay. Then if you want to do second mala, then Sida go to Hare Krishna. Okay. Once you have chanted this right at the end of the first mala, right? Then you straight away go to this one. Okay. You don't need to chant Prabhupada Pranam Mantra every single time. But some people chant. And that is also fine. Okay. So but actually but after a long pause, if you are chanting, and if you are 5-10 minutes, if you are going outside, you are talking to someone, then you are coming back, then you are again restarting, then what you will do? Then you should chant Prabhupada Pranam Mantra again. Okay, because there was a long pause. Okay, and you all have to remember that. Okay, who has memorized this? Krishang, have you memorized this?
Ma'am, I memorized Ishvara Parama Krishna.
That's very nice. Ishvara Param Krishna. Okay, you recite Ishvara Param Krishna. Yes, start. Yes. Oh, I can't hear you. Yes, Krishna, are you chanting? Are you reciting?
Hmm.
Ishvara Parama Krishna. Yes, Krishna.
Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadi Govinda Sharva Karana Karan.
Very nice. So you listen to the this what do you say? Brahma Samhita every day, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's very good. Okay.
Mataji, I have also learned that one shloka.
That's very good. Okay. You recite?
Ma'am, should I recite?
Yes.
ईश्वर परमः कृष्णः सच्चिद आनंद विग्रह अनादिर आदिर गोविंदः सर्व कारण कारणम.
Very nice. Very good. Yes, Kritishri, you also recite.
ईश्वर परमा कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारकम.
Very nice. Very good.
I am
Divakar,
reading this sloka last 3 years.
in last year you memorized this. Good. Yes, Divakar.
कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम.
Great. Yes. Anyone else? Payal, have you memorized?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, you recite.
Ishvara Prama Krishnaya Sachidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam.
Good. Who else has memorized? Shrija, have you?
Mataji, my annual exams are going on, so that I
Oh,
can't able
no
to memorize
problem.
it.
Okay, next time. Okay. Okay, maybe next time.
Yes, Mataji.
Anand, I know Anand knows the shloka, so you don't need to recite. That's fine. Navniya, have you memorized first shloka of Brahma Samhita? Ishvara Parama Krishna. That one?
Ma'am, actually, we were out of station this time, so
Okay,
I
next
didn't
week,
join.
next time you memorize. Okay, you have the shloka right with you? I have sent it in the group. I send it today again. Okay, I send it again. Okay, so you memorize that one. That is the first shloka of Brahma Samhita. Everyone should know. So, what is the meaning of that shloka? Can anyone tell me?
Mataji, can I?
Yes, Divakar.
Mataji, it's Krishna is the so Krishna is known as Govinda. Krishna is known as Govinda, and he is the superior supreme godhead of the universe.
Very nice.
It he has an eternal blissful spiritual body.
Very good. Very good. Yes.
He is the origin of all.
Yes.
He is no other origin, and he is the prime cause of everything.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, good. So next, like Kritishri, that's fine. Yeah, next time we can give chance to other people. Okay, otherwise we'll get stuck in this thing only. So last week we learned this shloka. We'll not again read it because we are running out of time. We'll just go ahead and start today's class. Okay. So we learned about the infinity, right? So in infinity, what is the conclusion of infinity? In the ninth session of ninth slides, ninth presentation of journey of self-discovery, we learned about infinity, right? The particles on the beach are too many, but they are also countable. But Krishna's qualities are not like they are endless. It is infinity, right? Then we also learned about Purnamada, Purnamidam. Whatever you remove from Krishna, like many thousands of universes are coming out of Krishna, but he remains the same, right? So that is also called infinity. Then you also learned about what is actually infinity, right? So 1 by 0, if you do that in the maths, you get infinity. So this is all the definition of infinity. So this is how we learn. And okay, so transcendental consciousness. Today we will get this, try to understand this topic, okay? Who is a pure devotee. Transcendental consciousness means bhakta, right? Who has got spiritual consciousness. What is called ekdam bhakta wali chetana, na? Ekdam bahut pure consciousness, very pure consciousness. No tinge of materialism, no desires, just single focus. Krishna's meditating on Krishna. It's always meditating. Transcendental consciousness. That person's consciousness has become transcendental. It's very difficult, isn't it? To make our consciousness transcendental is so difficult task because we have so many distractions, mobile, our exams, right? Peer pressure, right? So many things in this material world, competitions. But still, to remain focused on Krishna, whoever can do that, that is called transcendental consciousness. To transcend this material world and go towards spirituality. It's called spiritual consciousness. Actually, our consciousness is also spiritual only, but we are because we are in this material world, our consciousness has become contaminated. Chetana, consciousness. What is consciousness? Can anyone tell me what is consciousness? Simple, in simple way. What is conscious? Just simple, layman's language. चेतना क्या
भावना
है?
भावित
हाँ,
भावना भावित
भावना भावित. यस, चेतना. चेतना मतलब क्या है? What is consciousness?
मैम whatever we are speaking, वो
Hmm.
हमारी चेतना बात कर रही है, like whatever we are doing.
Thoughts, right? Willing, feeling,
Yes.
right? Our thoughts, willing, feeling, desires, hatred, right? Love, hatred. This all is consciousness or chetana. And also when we get hurt, right? We can feel feeling. Somebody pinches you or somebody hugs you, we can feel. So this is called consciousness. And consciousness is coming from where? Something should be the origin of consciousness, right? From where the consciousness is coming? Can anyone tell me?
Krishna, who is the causes of all cause.
Krishna, that is supreme consciousness, but our consciousness, yeah, he is a conscious giver, consciousness giver. But who is just like Krishna? Soul, our soul, right? If we don't have, if our soul departs from this body, then we are the dead body, right? Then we don't have any willing, no feeling, no desires, no hatred, no love, nothing remains there, right? Just a dead body. So soul, okay, because of the soul in our body, we have all these things. Our consciousness is there. So consciousness is the thing which pervades the whole body. So soul, that is, in short, it is the energy of the soul, isn't it? It's energy of soul which is पूरे बॉडी में चला जाता है. एकदम छोटा सा सोल का साइज क्या है, कोई बता सकते, इसको याद है? व्हाट इज द साइज ऑफ द सोल?
If we take a tip of our hair, then divide into 1,000 pieces, and then of the one piece again divide into 1,000 pieces, like something that.
कोई और आंसर है किसी के पास? गुड ट्राई. Yes, what is the size of the soul? There is Anand.
Madhav, 1 to 10,000 pieces of hair.
1:10,000. So take the tip of the hair, divide it into 100, okay, not 1,000, okay, Jyotish? And then again take that one part and again divide it into 100, okay, so that becomes 10,000, right? 4 zeros, so 10,000. So 1:10,000 part of your tip point of your hair, okay, so that is the size of a soul, okay. And if you go still below that number is the size of Paramatma, is the size of super soul. Super soul is still minute, still finer than the soul, okay. So although this soul is such a minute thing, that which we cannot see through microscope or any other modern equipments, but still this soul is such a powerful thing that it provides energy to run our whole body, to think, to talk, to run, to invent something, right? To hate someone, to analyze. So itna to means, if the scientists are saying that God is not there and everything is done by nature, then they are foolish, right? ओके, सो कौन पढ़ेगा ये पहला? चलो पढ़ने शुरू करते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है. रेज योर हैंड, हु वांट टू रीड. ओके ओके, रितेश, यू स्टार्ट रीडिंग.
In that transcendental
consciousness,
that infinity, Krishna reveals himself with all his grandeur as well as compassion. Such revelations have been made by various saints from various traditions, like सूरदास, मीरा, पुरंदर, वैगराज, रामानुजाचार्य, माधवाचार्य,
चार्य,
चैतन्य,
Acharya, Chaitanya Dev, and many others. So what does it say? What did you understand?
It's in that residential consciousness.
So only to certain people Krishna reveals himself, not to everyone. Right? Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschid yatati siddhe. Yatatam api siddhanam kaschin mam vitti tattvatam. There are, how many people are in group, our Madhav group? Around 30-40 people, right? How many class children are attending the classes? 10, including myself. I am also a child. So 9 children, right? So this is how it happens, right? Out of many thousands of human beings, only some are taking interest in what is Krishna, understanding about Krishna, trying to understand Krishna. And out of you all, also, only few would be there who really can understand Krishna fully. Right?
Mataji, why we say Krishna is infinity?
Because Krishna is Ananta. Krishna has no beginning, no end, right? Just like our soul has no beginning, no end. In a simple way, there are a lot of definition why Krishna is infinite. Because whatever we have, he has endless quality of that. Right? If we are intelligent, he is endlessly intelligent. Right? If we are skillful, he is supremely skillful. So that supremely skillful, supremely means no count. We cannot count his skillfulness. That Krishna is this much, that much, unimaginable, right?
Yeah.
It's called infinity, unimaginable. It's unimaginably excellent in everything. Okay, so that's why it's called infinite. So, and he reveals himself to very, very few people. तो उसमें से कोई लोग हैं ये सूरदास, मीराबाई, पुरंदर, त्यागराज, Tayagraj, and Ramanujacharya, Madhavacharya, Chaitanya Dev, and many others. In Gujarat, we have Narsimha Mehta, right? So there are many, many such kind of sages or saints or normal people. Some people are. He's some Tukaram, right? Here they have not written the name of Tukaram, but he's Tukaram. His name is Tukaram. So when he was about to leave his body, Krishna's Pushpak Viman came and he sat inside that Viman along with this body. Okay, he didn't go as a soul. He traveled to Krishna Loka in his this body. Okay, that is also possible. So because his body was no more made up of earth, water, air, fire, and ether, its body also became spiritual. So there was no difference between his soul and the body. He went himself and people saw him going in the Pushpak Viman. So this is Pandharpur. His Rukmani, what is called? Vithala. It's called Vithala. Okay, in Maharashtra, they worship Rukmani Vithala. They have abhangas, many abhangas. They sit, their bhajans are called abhanga. In South India also they sing abhanga. Okay, so okay, keep your hands raised. I'll ask one by one. Who wants to read? Yes, Ananda, read.
माताजी, what is abhanga?
अभंग एक प्रकार है ये भजन का, एक स्टाइल में गाया जाता है जो महाराष्ट्र में है और महाराष्ट्र की बॉर्डर में के पास, महाराष्ट्र के पास क्या आता है, कर्नाटक आता है ना, वहां पे भी गाया जाता है। जैसे कर्नाटक में है एक उडुपी कृष्णा, उडुपी कृष्णा में भी वो लोग अभंगा गाते हैं। तो आप इंटरनेट में यूट्यूब में सर्च करके देखेंगे तो आपको बहुत सारे मिलेंगे, विठ्ठल 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 विठ्ठल, लाइक दैट दे विल सिंग लाइक दैट। काव्या माइट
Yes,
बी, है ना?
yes,
हाँ।
Mataji. In
हम्म
Maharashtra,
हम्म
in every function, the
हम्म
ladies and the like all the childrens and all dance. Vitthal,
हम्म
Vitthal, like yeah.
हम्म हम्म। बहुत अच्छा होता है ये। अपने साथ वो मंजीरा जैसा लेते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे डांस करते हैं। यू कैन सी, वॉच ऑन यूट्यूब। बहुत अच्छे से होता है, वेरी डिवोशनल, नाइस। ओके, सो काव्या यू कैन रीड दिस। लॉर्ड ब्रह्मा प्रेज।
Okay, Mataji. In time, learned philosophers or scientists might be able to count all the atoms of the earth, the particles of snow, or perhaps even the shining molecules radiating from suns, the stars, and the other luminaries. But among these learned men, who could possibly count the unlimited transcendental qualities possessed by you, Lord Krishna, the Supreme Person who have descended onto the surface of the earth for benefit of all living entities.
हम्म, एक्सप्लेन।
In this, they have told कि कभी like in future scientists like every small चीजों को भी count कर लेंगे, but they can never count the God qualities.
हम्म
जिन्हों मतलब लाइक वो कुछ भी काउंट कर सकते, लाइक अगर इन फ्यूचर अगर उनके पास एबिलिटी रही साइंटिस्ट के पास, तो छोटी
हम्म।
छोटी चीजें भी काउंट करेंगे, पर वो जो कृष्णा जी के जो जितने सारे क्वालिटीज है, गुण है, वो सब नहीं काउंट कर पाएंगे, ये बता रहा है ये मतलब
Yes,
ये
very good.
टेक्स्ट।
So Lord Brahma also says that he also agrees that Krishna has endless qualities. So just like Ritesh asked the question, what is infinity? So this is infinity. Okay. So if you sit and count Krishna's qualities, oh, he also has this one. He has that one also. He has that one also. So Lord Ananta Shesha, who is Lord Balram himself. Last time also I said, if you remember, he's counting here since he's like he was in like from Krishna Balrama came, right. So since he was there, he's since time immemorial, he's counting Krishna's qualities. He's counting, and the count is still going on, and it will not finish. So that is Ananta, not Ananta Shesha. So he's singing with his thousand hoods, his serpent, Balram in the form of a serpent, Ananta Shesha. So with his thousand heads, he's singing the glories of Krishna, but he's still not able to uh, finish reciting the glories of Krishna. इतने सारे गुण है भगवान में, दैट इज अनंत। एंड दैट नेम, द शेषनाग का नाम भी अनंत शेष है, और वो ग्लोरी गा रहे हैं भगवान की, वो भी अनंत है। और ब्रह्मा ने भी बोला कि भगवान की गुण अनंत है। ओके, हाँ, कौन पढ़ेगा अभी? यस दिवाकर, यू कैन रीड। कैन यू हियर दिवाकर? कैन यू रीड?
Yes, Mother.
Yes, read this. Lord Brahma is a great authority.
Lord Brahma is a great authority, and he is accepting the Krishna concept of infinity as the absolute truth. Such truth cannot be ascertained by using finite logic. We describe the world because the world is indescribable. That is why the poets, two scientists, two philosophers from the time of yore have been trying to describe various aspects of this world.
Hmm. Yes. What did you understand, Divakar?
Mataji, I understood that Lord Brahma is accepting the concept of Krishna, that is that Krishna is infinite and absolute truth.
Hmm.
Because such truth cannot be defined by finite logic.
यस। सो हमारा जो अवर 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 क्या बोलेंगे उसको, हमारा जो एबिलिटीज है दैट इज सो लिमिटेड, विथ अवर लिमिटेड कैपेबिलिटीज and limited intelligence, limited logic capacity. It is called finite. So whatever Brahma has is also in a certain way. It's not that mm, great, although he is a great authority. लेकिन जैसे हमने पहले देखा था कि ब्रह्मा is having 78% of perfection of as compared to Krishna, right? If you consider Krishna as 100%, then Narayana has 94%, then Shiva, Lord Shiva has 85%, and Lord Brahma has 78% of Krishna's qualities. So everyone has finite logical skills. So with that finite senses or consciousness, how can a person can describe the indescribable, right? So it's not possible for with this small mouth we chant the glories of Krishna, who is so infinite, so indescribable. So that is why it is not possible. Okay, कौन पढ़ेगा? पायल, आप पढ़िए.
In spite of all these efforts, an atom has not been yet been properly described. A biological cell has also not been properly described. So also the cosmos. So also the
Cosmos.
consciousness.
Hmm.
The more one tries to understand, the more it becomes elusive.
Hmm. Yes, describe. क्या समझा पायल? आपका माइक म्यूटेड है.
And an atom and biological cell are not properly described. And also cosmos.
कॉस्मोस. कॉस्मोस मतलब ये जो मटेरियल यूनिवर्स है ना, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉस्मोस. ओके, ये पूरा
And
जो
also
ग्रह नक्षत्र है. Hmm.
and also consciousness.
Hmm. So these are all things which are indescribable by our limited uh, capacity, thinking capacity. Okay. So if you take biological cells, हमारे अंदर कितने सारे cells हैं? How it get destroyed? They said that every month we get new cells, new set of cells in our body. It is all replenished. So how Krishna does it without like without us having any idea of it? It is just going on, right? So just like we are getting the new body every day, just like we are dying and having a new body every day. So अगर देखने जाए तो हम लोग, अगर आपने अपना, if you have seen your baby photo, right, and if you compare it to yourself now, you are so much changed, right? So these are all things which so हम लोग भी यही यही लाइफ में कितने सारे शरीर बदल रहे हैं, फिर भी हमें हमें लोग को ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि हम लोग एवरीडे मर रहे हैं. एक्चुअली वी आर डाइंग एंड टेकिंग बर्थ. So it is said that when we dream, when we are sleeping, some people don't wake up in the morning, some people just pass away, right? So that is also one kind of new birth when you are taking, when you waking up or in the morning again the next day. So these are several things by like which we cannot understand why we are having all these things. Also this cosmos, right? Up to certain limit we can see के तारे कहाँ पे है, कितने हैं, right? Beyond that we can't see, we cannot understand, right? Where a scientist have invented, okay, yeah, this is the moon, this is the sun, but what has been written by as per the scriptures, as per the spiritual scriptures, उसमें बोला गया है कि चंद्रा is around 3 lakh 0.3 million, around 3 lakh kilometers अवे है हमारे दुनिया से. तो ऐसा बोला जाता है कि इतना इतना दूर 3 लाख नहीं, उससे भी ज्यादा है। मैं आज भेजूंगी ग्रुप में, प्रभुपाद ने बोला हुआ है एक जगह पे कितने माइल्स दूर है। तो उसमें पूरा लाइफ टाइम चला जाएगा हमारा चंद्रमा में जाते। तो व्हाट ही सेज दैट व्हाट चंद्र एक्चुअली वी आर विजिटिंग currently is not actually actual Chandra, which is described in our Shastras, or which you can see here every night. That is a different moon. So हमारे इतने सारे इन इम्परफेक्ट सेंसेस हैं, हमें लगता है ये मून है लेकिन ये मून नहीं है। तो वही है। ओके, सो एवरीथिंग इज वेरी, हमारे लिए सब कुछ इल्यूजन ही है। हाँ, यस कृषाण।
God, Lord Krishna pervades through his creation. Thus, every aspect of creation will remain elusive in spite of our best efforts. His footprints, infiniteness, inconceivability, indescribability are imprinted in every aspect of his creation. Only
वेरी
those
नाइस।
who are freed from the curtain of his illusory energy can perceive that Lord Krishna is indeed the ultimate form of infinity.
इंफिनिटी।
माता जी,
यस।
Lord Lord Brahma has how many percent of Krishna's good qualities?
78%।
And Narayana?
94%। I'll send that literature today, okay, where it is written by
Yeah.
Prabhupada in a purport Prabhupada is written. Okay. Yeah, I'll send it today. Yes, Krishan, what you are saying? इसका थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन कर दो।
माता जी, इसमें कहा गया है कि भगवान कुछ भी बनाए, हम लोग उसको जान तो जितना जानना चाहते हैं उतना ही जान सकते हैं। जो जितना जानने की कोशिश करेगा उसे उतने ही ज्यादा सवाल मिलते रहेंगे।
वेरी
मतलब हम
नाइस।
भगवान की क्रिएशंस को 100% जान ही नहीं सकते, पॉसिबल ही नहीं है।
वेरी नाइस।
और जो उनकी माया से मुक्त है
हम्म।
वही उनको जान सकता है।
यस, वेरी गुड, नाइस। देखो कृषांक, बहुत अच्छे से आप चैंटिंग करते हो ना डेली, इसीलिए आपका इतना, यू कैन स्पीक वेरी नाइसली। यस, वेरी गुड। So this is what it says. However, we try, but we cannot understand unless this curtain of Maya will go away. तो ये कर्टेन ऑफ माया कैसे जाएगा? जब हम लोग अटेंटिव चैंटिंग के सुबह में उठ के आप चैंटिंग करोगे तो आपको दिखेगा क्या क्या सही है, क्या गलत है, क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए। भगवत गीता भी समझ में आ जाने लगेगा धीरे धीरे। Okay, story of Brahman and cobbler. We will take it quickly. Okay. We'll read this now. Navnia, have you read? Yes, you can read.
Ma'am, okay, I'll read this passage.
Yes, yes, read.
A story of the Brahmin and the cobbler. One day, the sage Narada was going to visit Lord Narayana. On his way, he met a proud Brahmin who asked, "Can you ask the Lord when I will be free from this world?" Narada agreed. Later, Narada met a poor cobbler who asked the same question.
Hmm. Yes, so what happened? Navnia, you can just tell us what did you read?
So one day, Sage Narada was going to visit Lord Narayana. So while he was going there, he met a Brahmin who was really proud and asked Narada that when he would be free from the
Hmm.
this world, when he would be able to reach heaven. So then Narada agreed to ask this question to Lord Narayana,
Hmm.
and later, when while he was walking, he met a poor cobbler who asked the same question to him.
Hmm. Yes, good. Yeah, Shrija.
Narada puzzled. When Narada asked Lord Narayana about them, the Lord said, the cobbler will be free in this life, but the Brahmin will take many more lives. Confused, confused Narada asked why. The Lord gave him a needle and said, tell them I was pulling an elephant through the eye of the needle.
Hmm. Yes, Rija.
When Narada asked this question to the Narayana, he
Hmm.
said that the
Hmm.
cobbler will be free, but the Brahmins will
Hmm.
take many more lives.
Hmm.
Then Narada was very confused
Hmm.
and he asked the Narayana why. So Narayana replied,
Hmm.
he gave him a needle and said,
Hmm.
he is pulling an elephant with the eye of the needle.
Hmm. Good. Anand.
Tree inside a tiny seed.
Hmm.
Narad went back to the Brahmin and shared the message. The Brahmin laughed and said, that impossible. You
Hmm.
must be joking. But when Narad told the cobbler eyes filled with tears. He said, my Lord is so powerful. If he can fit a giant tree inside a tiny seed, why can't he pull an elephant through a needle eye?
Hmm. बताओ आनंद.
इसमें यह है कि नारद मुनि जब पंडित के पास गए तो और उसे मैसेज भी बताया भगवान का, और ये सुन के उसने बहुत हंसने लगा और ये
Hmm.
बोला था कि ये इम्पॉसिबल हो सकता है, ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता, तुम तो जोक कर रहे हो।
Hmm.
और फिर जब वो कॉबलर के पास ये
Hmm.
जाके सुनाया तो कॉबलर के आंख से आंसू भर आया और
Hmm.
उसने कहा कि मेरे भगवान तो इतने पावरफुल है, वे
Hmm.
तो आराम से फिट कर सकते हैं इस
Hmm.
ट्री को,
Hmm.
उनके लिए तो ये एक छोटा सा नीडल समान है,
Hmm.
और वो
So.
तो हाथी को भी पुल कर सकते हैं, तो ये क्या चीज है?
Hmm. Yeah. So if a whole tree you can fit in a, he can Krishna can fit in a just a tiny seed. Hmm. इसमें से कितने लोगों ने हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव सीन तुलसी सीड? तुलसी सीड, हैव यू सीन तुलसी का सीड? सीड ऑफ तुलसी प्लांट. आनंद ने देखा है. और किसने देखा है? तुलसी की जो मंजरी होती है ना, मंजरी में अंदर जो वो रहता है ना उसका पॉड, उसको अगर आप ऐसे ऐसे रब करोगे तो अंदर से तीन, हर एक पॉड के अंदर तीन तीन बीज होते हैं. ओके, वेरी गुड. मेनी पीपल हैव सीन. सो that the size of that tulsi seed is so tiny. Up, if you point, if you put a dot with pen in your paper, just a dot, a tiny dot, उससे भी शायद छोटा होगा वो कभी, तो इतना छोटा रहता है, राइट? एंड उसमें से पूरा तुलसी ट्री निकल, मतलब तुलसी प्लांट निकलता है, इतने छोटे. हाँ. So is what is the science behind this? That this tulsika seed, it has all the ingredients which are required for to make it into a big nice tulsi plant, right? Everything. In the same way, when we are in our mother's womb, our cells are so tiny. We are made from father and mother's cell, right? And then that cell grows, single cell. That single cell is also storehouse of all the qualities that we gain from our father, mother, right? That's called DNA, right? मेरी आंखें कैसी होगी, मेरे बाल कैसे होंगे, मेरा कलर कैसा होगा, right? मेरा how will be my brain, whether I will be whether I will be intelligent or dull, Everything is in the said that one single cell. Right? In the same way, ये जो छोटा सा सीड है, इसके अंदर ट्री का ग्रो होने में, इवन अंदर फल आने में जो भी अंदर इंग्रेडिएंट्स चाहिए, that is everything there in this seed. No scientist can make सीड को तो भूल जाओ, एक ब्लेड ऑफ ग्रास भी नहीं बना सकते, right? They cannot make even a single blade of grass. So that's what this cobbler said to Narad Muni, that my God, if he says that he can push a elephant from the hole of the needle, then what is so surprising? He can make a full tree from out of a seed, so tiny seed, right? So anything is there is nothing in this world which is impossible for Krishna. Okay, who is left? Kritishri. Maybe she's doing some work. Who is left? Everyone has read. Okay. Yes. कौन पढ़ेगा अभी? रितेश, you read.
True humility, the path, true liberation. Narada then understood that the Brahmin was full of pride and doubt. But the cobbler had simple, strong faith. True freedom comes from humble faith, not just knowledge and rituals.
What did you understand?
Narada understood that Brahmin was full of pride and doubt. But the cobbler had simple, strong faith. True freedom comes from humble faith.
Okay, so what did you understand from this story, Ritesh?
Like, we don't need just knowledge and rituals.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And also, if you see illiterate man, right, and a very learned man, what is the difference between these two? So sometimes the illiterate man, although he looks illiterate, he has a lot of faith for Krishna and he can do many things. But a very learned scholar person who doesn't have any faith for Krishna, actually, he's not eligible for going to Krishna, whether he be a Brahman or any great personality, right? So knowledge only doesn't make any difference, but what makes you a human being is your humility, right? How you care for people, how you serve the other devotees or people in general, right? So that is your true humility, and that will reveal you that. So Krishna reveals himself to such kind of person, not to such brahmana. That's why he is full of ego and pride, right? So agar if you are buying a new home, right, what will you do first? What thing we do first if we are buying a new home? ऐसे ही जाके रहने लगते हैं?
नो
Yes.
मैम, गृह प्रवेश होता
गृह
है।
प्रवेश, उसके पहले क्या करते हैं?
उसके पहले
क्लीनिंग।
हाँ, या क्लीनिंग वगैरह करते हैं, फिर गृह प्रवेश और फिर रहने जाते हैं। नहीं तो बिना गृह प्रवेश के रहना अशुभ माना जाता है।
वो तो है, लेकिन ओरिजिनली क्या करते हैं? क्लीनिंग करते हैं, राइट? क्लीनिंग क्यों करते हैं? कि हम लोग अंदर रह सकें, राइट? So in the same way, if our heart has lots of prejudice, lots of doubts, lots of unfaithful nature, lots of hatred for someone, then how can Krishna live in that heart? So that's not possible, right? So this Brahmana was like that, lots of envy. Why only Krishna is God? Why not me? No, everyone has wants to become God, right? Everyone want that somebody should respect me. Who doesn't want? So we are all little lords, but we have to mm, be very humble, and we have to um, digest the fact that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, and he can do anything and everything. Okay, that is called true humanity. So we have just 2 more slides. We'll just run, and then we'll pause the class today. We'll read. Yes, Kritish, you are back. You can read this.
Surrendering to Lord Krishna. Although Lord is infinite, the experience of His grace and His
Magnanimity.
magnanimity makes a sincere soul to attain true humility. Thus, he surrenders to Lord Krishna and acts as his instrument voluntarily. He thus sees him everywhere and thus lives a life of fearlessness without causing any harm to anybody, yet remains very sensitive to others' suffering.
Yes, Kritish, you can explain whatever you understood.
Um, Lord is infinite, um,
But he is
but we
very
can
reachable.
still,
Huh? Hmm.
get Lord.
Hmm. Yes.
Um, a devotee lives a life without fear and not causing harm to anybody, but still remains unhappy with others' suffering.
Why? Because he sees Krishna in everyone.
Everywhere.
वो एक सीखा था ना, वो क्या था? लास्ट वीक हम लोगों ने मेमोराइज किया था. क्या था वो श्लोका? ब्रह्म संहिता लास्ट वीक.
प्रेमांजना.
प्रेमांजना. Yes.
Premanjana Bhakti, uh, Premanjana Bhakti Shurita Vilochane the
Yes. संता संता सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्याम सुंदरम अचिंत्य गुणास्वरूपम गोविंदमादिपुरुषम तमहम भजामि. सो संत क्या देखते हैं सब में? एवरीवेयर कृष्णा 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 कृष्णा. सो ही डजंट वांट टू हर्ट एनीवन, right? Because everyone, he sees everywhere and in everyone Krishna, and he's present to all everyone's sufferings. So that is true humility. So humility comes from the pure devotional service. Okay, if we become pure devotees of Krishna, we become humble, and then Krishna reveals himself to us. Okay. Okay. So next week we'll have Kahoot quiz from Journey of Self Discovery 6 to 10. Okay, part 6 to part 10. Journey of Self Discovery 6 to 10. Okay, syllabus will be this. Okay, and most of the questions will be like what I have already said here. Okay, in the classes. So videos are also available. I think we have shared already the link for videos and the slides also. So but we'll reshare it. Okay, any questions? So it will be very friendly quiz. Okay, don't get afraid. Any questions?
Ma'am, I have one question, Mataji.
हाँ हाँ, yes, हाँ बोलिए काव्या.
माताजी, माला जब हम जपते हैं तो मुझे एक क्वेश्चन था कि मतलब माला जपते टाइम तो हम अपना ये वाला फिंगर नहीं लगा सकते, पर अगर रख रहा और गलती से लग गया तो क्या उसे गलत माना जाता है?
अच्छा, फर्स्ट फिंगर ना, ऐसा गलत नहीं माना जाता। इंटेंशनली कुछ भी है तो गलत, मतलब इफ यू आर डूइंग इंटेंशनली कि क्यों भाई नहीं लगा सकते, इफ यू आर क्वेश्चन व्हाई ओनली दिस, आई विल पुट दिस फिंगर आल्सो, लेट मी चेक हाउ इट वर्क्स और नॉट, देन इट्स फेथलेसनेस, राइट। लेकिन
एक्चुअली
अगर
मैम,
दूसरा लग जाता है,
माता
अगर आप सो गए, सोते सोते माला कर दिया भूल में और लग गया, तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
माता जी, लाइक अभी जब से मैंने माला करना शुरू किया है ना, तो
हम्म।
जब तक मैं इवनिंग को नहीं कर रही, लाइक अंदर अजीब सा होता है कि करना है करना है करना है, माला
हम्म।
करना है, like, अजीब सा अंदर। तो
यस।
वो शायद से मेरे को लग रहा है उसके वजह से तो नहीं हो रहा होगा, लाइक।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, दैट इज सुपरस्टिशन, नो, ऐसा मत सोचो, इसकी वजह से नहीं होता है। दिस इज एडिक्शन, ओके, जस्ट लाइक दिस इज अ वेरी गुड एक्चुअली, आपको जो भी वो इमोशंस होता है वो इज वेरी गुड, एक्चुअली दैट इज वेरी गुड साइन कि आप यू आर कनेक्टेड टू कृष्णा। सो जस्ट लाइक एक जो होता है ना, एक जिसको बहुत ही सबकी आदत है एडिक्टिव, राइट, ड्रग्स या शराब की, तो उसको जब नहीं लेता है तो उसको कुछ होने लगता है, राइट। तो in the same way, if we are if we are addicted to our mala chanting, मेरा बीड्स कहाँ है, मेरे बीड्स कहाँ है, इसीलिए बोला गया है कि अंत काले च मामे व स्मरण मुक्ता कलेवरम या प्रयाति संवद्भावम याति न से। अगर हमारा कॉन्शियसनेस पूरा कृष्णा में हो गया, राइट, हमारा चेतना कृष्णा में अगर हो गया कि मेरा माला कहाँ है, मेरा ये कहाँ है, इंस्टेड ऑफ थिंकिंग मेरा पैसा कहाँ है, मेरा मोबाइल कहाँ है, राइट, दिस इज अ वेरी गुड कॉन्शियसनेस कि मुझे माला नहीं होता है तो मुझे परेशानी होती है। सो इट्स अ गुड थिंग, नाइस, गुड, इसमें कुछ खराब नहीं
हरे
है।
कृष्ण माता जी।
हम्म।
माता
यस।
जी।
माता जी, अगर शाम को अगर झाड़ू लगाते तो ऐसा कहा जाता है कि लक्ष्मी चले जाती है, ये बात सही है?
क्वेश्चन।
मैं तो नहीं मानती हूँ, हमारे घर में कई लोग मानते हैं, हमारे घर में भी लोग मानते हैं ऐसा, बट शुभ से शीघ्रम, राइट। अगर गंदा है घर और सोचोगे कल सुबह में उठ के करूंगा, और कल सुबह में फिर से आपको अगर टाइम नहीं मिला, तो आपका घर क्या गंदा मीन्स, if we have Krishna deity in our home, right, so our home is a temple, then how can you just neglect the tidiness, right? तो सब कुछ टाइडी होना चाहिए, इसीलिए लीला पुरुषम प्रभु हमेशा बोलते हैं कि हु इज अ गुड कुक, हाउ यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस पर्सन इज अ गुड कुक, हिज किचन विल बी वेरी क्लीन, सभी चीजें ठीक तरह से रखी हुई होगी। तो kitchen is also a temple altar because there we prepare prasadam, right? We prepare bhogas for Krishna. So किचन तो आपका क्लीन होना ही होना चाहिए। रात को अगर ठीक नहीं है तो करके सो जाओ इसको। तो ये सब चीजें जब पहले क्या था, पहले के जमाने में शाम होते ही लाइट, मतलब लाइट्स था ही नहीं, राइट। तो अगर वो कुछ ब्रूइंग करते करते किसी का नथ गिर गया होगा, कुछ होता है, तो कीमती चीजें चली जाती थी, तो इसीलिए लोग बोलते थे कि अरे अंधेरे में ये मत करो, अभी कहाँ अंधेरा होता है, तो कर सकते हैं, करना है, राइट। सो इफ somebody सेज के रात को मत करो, सो जाओ चलो, तो आपको बताना ये फिलोसॉफी, क्योंकि आप लोग छोटे हो तो आप ज्यादा आर्ग्यू नहीं कर सकते बड़ों के साथ, लेकिन स्लोली बाय योर डिवोशन दे विल अंडरस्टैंड, ओके। अगेंस्ट में नहीं जाना है किसी के, लेकिन सबको थोड़ा समझाना है।
माता जी,
यस रितेश।
what sloka I should read at night?
एट नाइट यू कैन डू वन माला।
Like which sloka?
ओके, फर्स्ट श्लोका आई सेड, नो, फर्स्ट श्लोका ऑफ ब्रह्म संहिता, राइट,
Yeah.
ईश्वरा परमा कृष्ण, दैट आई विल सेंड, ओके।
Can I see and read?
Yes, you can see and read and then you memorize. Okay. Any questions? Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone. Next week quiz रहेगा, ठीक है? Please prepare and come. हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा माता जी।
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा।
कृष्णा माता जी।
ये महात्रु अभी क्यों आया आप? महात्रु, हरे कृष्णा। Hare Krishna Mahatru. Are you attending
Hare
this
Krishna
class or the
Mataji.
next class? Have you come for the Madhava class, Mahatru?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mahatru. I think you are 1 hour late.
Yes, Mataji. We went outside.
Okay, fine. Next week quiz है. Okay. So
Yes,
please
Mataji.
prepare करके आना, ठीक है? Thank you.
Yes, Mataji.
एंड ब्रिंग योर सिस्टर राइट. हाँ, सिस्टर को भी साथ में लेके आना. और जर्नी ऑफ सेल्फ डिस्कवरी 6 to 10. ओके, स्लाइड्स वी विल शेयर इन द ग्रुप एंड ऑल्सो द लेक्चर्स. ओके, इफ यू कांट हियर द लेक्चर्स यू जस्ट रीड द स्लाइड्स. जस्ट ऐसे पास कर देना, जल्दी जल्दी पढ़ के दे देना, ठीक है?
Yes, Mataji.
टाइम नहीं है तो, अगर टाइम है तो लेक्चर सुनो. और क्योंकि आपने काफी सारे लेक्चर्स मिस किए होंगे ना, इसीलिए. ठीक है, थैंक यू. हरे कृष्णा.